Sometimes the kindest thing to do to someone is to end the suffering.
Hey, what's wrong? What's happened?
All he's ever wanted is to be a daddy, and now he's got a chance.
It's a lie.
As far as he's concerned, and anybody else, that baby is his.
Why have you got a balaclava, Robbie? Is this from the robbery?
All right, come on then. Whoop. You have no idea how much this means, getting to spend some time with her.
I told Lexi that this is just our little secret.
Winning Olympics. Going for gold this time, Lexi Roscoe. Woo! And she's about to take off. Off into the stratosphere.
Wait, you been letting Freddie see Lexi?
Yeah.
Yeah. Marion. It's perfect, and it is so thoughtful of you to name her after her grandma, Marie.
But you've picked a name without me. I've been waiting. Abe, you need to tell me why you were so upset last night.
Don't try and take the moral high ground, Robbie. You put me in hospital.
So what is this, revenge? You let that loser see Lexi just to get back at me?
Hey, who are you calling a loser?
You, Freddie. She's sick because of you, and now she's got to be on meds for the rest of her life.
I'm still her dad.
Her dad, are you joking me? You're nothing but a danger to her. Lex, come on, we're going.
Look, Robbie...
Now, you make me sick. You knew Lexi was afraid of him, and you still let him see her.
Freddie,
You made out you were trying to help me, but all along this was about hurting Robbie.
No, I wanted you to spend time with Lexi. You're a dad, you deserve to see her.
I don't deserve anything. Everything Robbie said was pretty much bang on. I ruined their life.
No, Freddie, what happened to Lexi, it was an accident.
I've neglected her and I failed her.
No.
It's true. It's all my fault.
It's not. Lexi didn't fall. I pushed her.
I know you said you didn't want to tempt fate by discussing names before she was here, but... Well, she's here now, so I thought we'd get cracking. She's got a bit of a shortlist going on.
Yeah, but nothing's been decided yet.
Right, so in no particular order, we've got Taylor, right, because who doesn't love the Queen of Pop? And then we've got Clara, Doctor Who's assistant.
Lomax tradition.
Yeah, and last but not least, Marion.
Well, I mean, that's the clear winner.
Honestly, I'm actually quite a big fan of Clara, you know. What do you think?
Yeah. Yeah, I like Clara. That works.
What's the matter? You okay?
Fine, motion for me.
I just thought you'd be as excited as I am about picking names.
Yeah, I am excited. I just said Clara works.
Great.
Well, amazing. Well, now that's done, I've got the day off. Who fancies a pub brunch on me?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's show off Clara around the village.
No, you took her out yesterday, didn't you? So we may as well just stay in and chill.
Oh, we just named a baby daughter. If that's not a cause for celebration, I don't know what is. Come on, get changed.
You know, it's this situation, living two lives. Some days I feel like my head's gonna explode.
Well, I'm not surprised. You know, the pressure that you've put yourself under recently.
Oh, well, it's no excuse, is it? I'm really sorry for everything.
I forgive you. It's what soulmates do. All right, we overcome. I'm not gonna let anything or anyone tear us apart. I'm the one that you really want, aren't I?
Yeah.
I knew it. Can't tell you how happy that makes me feel. This isn't fair on me or you.
Yeah, I know.
I don't ever want to see you in that state ever again, Abe. This can't continue. All right, you need to split up with Perry. Today. Grace? Grace!
Where is she?
Dunno. I went to meet for a coffee, talk about twins' baptism, but she didn't show up.
Grace, I need to speak to you.
Really wanted to show her this hot priest I just met.
Grace!
Are you okay?
Curtis pushed Lexi and injured her.
Eh?
It wasn't my fault. I didn't cause Lexi's epilepsy.
I'm just glad that she finally told you.
Told him what?
To baby Clara. Oh, don't tell me you've gone off the name already.
Huh?
You've just become a dad and you look like you've swallowed a wasp. Something to do with Mum?
Yeah, it's just her hormones, you know, they're just all over the place. Maybe it's mixed emotions after Noah. She's just not at all excited about Clara.
I've spoke to a lot of parents who've gone through stillbirth. It could take Mum weeks, months to bond with Clara.
So, what's this about a free brunch?
It's all impairing.
Hello, little lady.
You made it.
Hey, you sound surprised.
Yeah, but just when you didn't reply to my message, I wasn't sure.
Trust me, all right? There's no place I'd rather be with my beautiful fiancée.
Right back at you.
Mwah.
Oh, here she is.
Oh, your baby's beautiful. No offense, she's the spitting image of her dad, though.
I'm taken.
We're going to be calling her Clara, aren't we?
Right, what can I get you guys to drink?
Oh, vino for me, please, thanks.
Leela?
Hey, probably just have a coffee like me.
Yeah, well, Lila's not had a drink in 9 months, so... Having a champagne?
Oh, you sure that's a good idea? You're supposed to be breastfeeding.
Well, you said that naming Clara was a cause for celebration, so... I'm celebrating.
Champagne?
Do you know how much sleep I've lost over this? How much pain and torment I've put myself through?
And it killed me seeing you like that, all right? That's why I did everything I could to support you.
You just sat back in silence.
Freddie, calm down, yeah?
No! You knew Curtis pushed Lex and you didn't say a word.
Yeah, and I hated myself for it.
I hate you!
Okay, enough.
You're the only reason that I left Lexi alone in the first place. I came to help you after your colonoscopy, and this is how you repay me.
And I am so sorry.
No, you're not. You're just as bad as her.
I'm going for a coffee. I'll be at Park if you want to come.
I was trying to protect my son. Why protect our marriage?
And you thought keeping this a secret was good for your marriage. What is wrong with you?
I was scared of losing you. Listen, I know that this isn't the life that we thought we'd have, all right? Living on this crummy boat. But I was putting on a brave face. Because it felt like you were slipping away from me. And then Lexi got hurt and she started having seizures and we were worried about her 24/7. I mean, how was I supposed to tell you that my son was involved? But we'll make this better, all right? We'll get Lexi back full custody.
It's too late.
But I can speak to Maxine, all right? Well, we'll get the best lawyer that we can. I will make this up to you.
You can't. There's no coming back from this.
Hey, what are you saying?
If you were worried about losing me before, well, you have now.
No. Hey, no. Please.
So, parenthood, surviving?
Oh, man, it's tiring, but yeah, honestly, it's the happiest I've ever been.
Good, I'm glad for you that it's working out.
Honestly, your wife, terrible influence.
Oh? Hey, now it's a party.
Leela.
Mum, what are you doing?
Come on, it's dancing. Woo.
Right, I'm gonna head off. See ya. Mwah.
No, babe, what about brunch?
Guys, someone's having fun, eh?
Yeah, and it's long overdue.
Just turn it down, because I don't want to wake the baby.
No, listen, she has been sleeping all morning. She's absolutely fine.
Leela.
What? I thought we were supposed to be celebrating.
Just stop.
Why'd you make it a scene?
Oh, come on, we've just had a baby. You're acting like she doesn't even exist.
Whose idea was it to come to the pub?
Yeah, for brunch, not a rave.
Guys, can we please do this at home?
Oh, brilliant. Now she's crying. Do you even care?
Of course I care. But you know I have raised two kids. Right, I don't need a lecture from you, okay?
Go and just leave her, in fact, because you're drunk.
Mum, stop!
But she's my daughter.
Leela, I said leave her.
Mum!
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to throw that.
Stay away from me.
Stay away from me.
Leela.
you are. Listen, not about what happened. You leaving?
Well, my own gaff. Do me a favour.
Is Robbie about to hurt you?
This isn't about me. Lexi shouldn't be anywhere near Freddie. The geezer's a car crash. Why would you do that?
I wanted to hurt you the way that you hurt me in the robbery.
Vicky, I told you. The only reason I was involved in that robbery was because your dad was in big trouble. And I thought that if I helped him out, maybe he'd accept me.
What?
If you were that intent on hurting me, why haven't you confronted him about me being involved? Why haven't you told anyone else? I know why. Because deep down, you don't want me to get in trouble for this. I know it's the most stupid thing I've ever done in my life, but I've done it for the right reasons. I've done it because I love you. All you want to do is hurt me. First the Ethan thing, and now this.
Now, look, okay, I was wrong to try and use Lexi to get back at you, and I'm so sorry.
What are we doing, Vic?
Please just give me another chance, yeah?
I'm going down to London tonight for work. Nancy's looking after Lexi. When I get back in the morning, if you're still here, then I know you're serious about working on this relationship. And if you're not, it's fine. I've wasted so much time trying to work on this, and I don't want to waste any more.
How's she doing?
Settling, finally. So, still think I'm worried about nothing?
I didn't say that. Still worried, though?
Well, after what just happened in there, wouldn't you be? Look, Perry, I get that having a child, right? It's this hugely emotional and physically demanding thing. But the way your mum's acting, I mean, they could have called the police in there. Well, I don't know what's going on, but it's scaring me.
Okay, well, you said she's being distant. Is there anything else?
Ever since she's been pregnant, we've not. You know.
Right.
Listen, maybe she just doesn't want to be with me anymore. I don't know.
Okay, well, now you're being ridiculous.
Am I?
Yeah, you are. Why don't you just let Mum sober up and talk to her about it when the dust settles? Joel, I get that you're worried. But there is no way Mum's not madly in love with you. It's all gonna be fine. Promise.
Yeah.
See you later.
Leela.
Everything's a mess, see?
Come on. Let's get you inside.
How was it?
Joel and Leela named the baby Clara. Yeah, she's beautiful.
And how was things with Perry? Did you do it? How is she?
You know, she was in bits. Yeah, it was really hard. I mean, she was devastated and confused.
I feel bad now.
Why? You wanted this.
Yeah, seeing you in such a state last night, it just made me realise the reality of how hard it's going to be when we follow through with the plan and I leave here.
Sorry, I don't get it.
Think about it. I'm going to have to pretend to come back from Bali, and then when we get back together, I'm going to have to deal with all my mad, disapproving family all over again. And then there's the police. And they might charge me with manslaughter, Abe. I killed 2 people in the crash.
So, sorry, what are you saying, Cleo?
Maybe we're rushing things. You know, maybe this safe space that we've created away from everybody judging us is... maybe it's not so bad.
Right, okay, and what about the wedding?
But I can wait as long as it takes for us to be married. I know it sounds ridiculous, but I could stay in here as long as I know I've got you. we can't be together if I'm in prison. And this way, you know, no one's gonna come between us.
Is Robbie in?
You can't be here.
I need to see him.
He's in London with work. Freddie, just go home, please.
I don't have a home to go to. My marriage is over. Grace knew that Curtis was responsible for Lexi's accident all along, and that just never told me.
You mean serious?
Yeah. I finished with her. Too much has happened.
Oh, you best come in then. Come on.
Listen, I'm sorry that you got caught up in all this. I should have gone through the official channels to see Lexi. Instead, I put you in an impossible situation.
No, I'm sorry for using you to get back at Robbie. It was wrong, and all I've done is make things worse.
It's just hard, isn't it?
What? Not seeing Lexi?
I've let Lexi down so many times. I mean, I am a terrible dad. I should go.
Wait. Why don't I make us a drink? I mean, you're upset. Lexi isn't here. It's not like we're breaking any rules, is it?
Thanks, dear. It's beautiful.
There you go. So you're going to tell me what's been going on?
Been married a year. Got the most beautiful little girl. Should be the happiest time of my life, shouldn't it? But it just feels wrong. It feels broken.
Why?
Something happened. And something I've been keeping a secret. But you know what? It's scaring me. I don't know how much longer I can keep it in for.
Do you mean James?
What?
What's the secret? What have you not been telling me?
Charles had too much sleep.
Leela, you need to tell me.
No, stay, I can't.
No, I have to know. Look, you need to tell me, Leela, please.
When I was younger, we went through some proper tough times. But you know what got me through?
What?
The thought of buying my first car.
A car kept you going?
Not just any car. A Dodge Challenger.
Wow. No, it's quite nice. I'll give you that.
Yeah? Then Lexi came back into my life. And we were sitting around playing tea parties, and I was doing these really silly voices. And she was laughing, like crying with laughter, and it hit me. I didn't need one of these fancy cars to feel like I'd made something of myself. This beautiful little girl made me feel 10 foot tall, just the way I am.
Which is why you need to keep on fighting for her.
I know, listen, cheers. This was exactly what I needed.
Freddie, don't give up on Grace, okay? I mean, I know that you're angry at her, but you'll work it out. Same as me and Robbie.
You gonna tough it out too?
As much for Lexi as anything.
You know what, she's really lucky to have someone like you in her life.
So daft.
No, I'm being serious. You're brainy, bonkers,
Oi.
in the best possible way. Beautiful. Robbie's hit the jackpot.
Not too shabby yourself.
I should have really kept going.
So, I lied to the police for you, and now you're avoiding me.
Well, you didn't answer your phone to me yesterday. So what were you doing? Busy re-dodging number plates again?
No, look, sorry, I've been all over the place. All right, there's been drama at home, and Grace and Freddie, they've been arguing over Lexi's accident. One sec.
The accident was ages ago, so why are they still fighting about that?
Well, because it turns out that Curtis is the one that pushed her, all right? Grace knew all along.
So why didn't you just tell me, instead of avoiding me?
Look, I just wanted some time with my sister and my nephew. All right, they needed me.
Of course. You know you can talk to me. Don't need to keep secrets.
I'm not keeping secrets. Look, I've got somewhere I need to be.
I'll make sure there's no trace of him at the house.
Just make sure nothing leads back to me.
What are you two just talking about? Who's in your house?
Oh, I was just telling Rex we're going to see a potential wedding venue
No, I
today.
just heard-
I can't stay. I'm meeting Donnie. Is everything all right?
Yeah, everything's fine. Hope you find a nice venue.
Thanks.
You really hurt me, you know. Going behind my back with Freddie.
What?
Taking Lexi to go and see him. I need to keep her safe. You know how much she means to me.
Yeah, of course. You're right. I was trying to hurt you. It was childish, and I'm sorry. Wait.
What?
Well, you can't just sit down and act like nothing happened.
Babe, I'm shattered. I've just travelled up early from London. All I want to do is sit down and have a cuppa.
No, okay, because you need to shower and freshen up, and I need to go to work, okay? And we can talk about how we're going to move on later.
All right. We'll figure it out. Promise.
Yeah. You have to go, like, now. Okay, we messed up so bad, and if Robbie ever finds out...
Vicky?
Oh, you look like the cat who's got the cream. So?
Well, I've been making history, Diane.
Oh, you haven't filed another nuisance complaint, have you? Hey, you're never going to be able to sue that sauna. They've got really clear signs about the dress code.
No, nothing like that. I'm going to be bringing a bit of je ne sais quoi to this village. Dare I say a little class?
The only class you bring to this village's economy. Go on. What are you doing with our old gaff anyway?
Ah, but it's my old gaff too, Mercedes. You see, I've just secured the lease on this property, so my new restaurant's going to be on the same site as the old one.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, and I have already trialled the signature dish, and it's a banger.
Well, as long as you don't try Spanish fusion, we are golden.
Like old times, eh?
Oh, it's going to be better than old times. You see, my vision is going to take Chester by storm. It broke my heart taking down that old hutch sign, but I knew one day that I'd be opening up the doors again.
Oh, you're doing it by yourself. That's great.
Yeah, see you at the opening.
Come on. There's got to be something here, an address.
Steve?
You need to tell me where James is right now.
Suppose you think you're off the hook, didn't you? But you ain't.
What you on about?
Vicky told me. Curtis was the one who pushed Lexi and caused her accident. But as far as I'm concerned, Freddie, it's still your fault.
Rob, listen.
Now, just leave it, all right? I don't want to get going on the houses with this. I'm actually in a good mood today, so...
Oh, really? Why's that?
Well, if you must know, I gave Vicky an ultimatum. Either we're all in or we're all out. And when I got back this morning, she was there waiting for me, so...
Great. I made up for you. You all right, Jack?
Yeah, hi, boys. Can you look after Oscar and Morgan later? I'm in the dog to the end of the day.
I thought Nancy was still off work.
Oh, she is, but she's got calls to make. We've got a lead in Darren, but she doesn't want the kids to know that he's missing, so they can't be at home when she's on the phone.
I'd love to have the kids, Jack, but I'm steering clear of the boat right now.
Right, Grace finally kicked you out.
Listen, Nancy would do anything right now to speak to Darren. Wherever your differences with Grace are, go over there now, have a conversation, and sort it out.
You don't know how hard it is to have your husband go missing. And you know where he is. You do. Because you're involved, aren't you?
Steve. You okay? What are you doing here?
I can help you get out of this. Because I did it. Didn't I? So you just need to tell me. What hold has Rex got over you? Have you been working with him since he saved you from Blue?
Okay, I've given you a chance, so should I check upstairs and see what I find up here?
Steve, please, calm down.
Don't tell me to calm down. James is missing.
What are you talking about?
Stop lying to me.
I heard you in the village with Rex before. You said you were talking about wedding venues. No, you weren't. You said make sure there's no trace in the house. So what am I going to find up here?
Come and sit down.
I want to sit down. I don't want to sit down. I want you to tell me where you're hiding.
No!
Yes, ma'am.
Alrighty then, you go and drop that bag downstairs, and then we can have a talk about that treat.
Why are we going out for the treat?
Because, mate, treating nephews is pretty much what uncles do.
Can we go see Freddie? What did he say last night?
Look, here is 100 of the finest British pounds, okay? You've got to stick to that story about Lexi, okay?
But it's making people argue, and it's a lie.
Yes, but it is a good lie. Sometimes we need to tell lies to stop something worse from happening, okay? People will forgive a child anything, but if anyone finds out that I was the one that hurt Lexi, your uncle could go to prison.
Prison?
Yeah. If you don't keep on with that good lie. All right? Good boy. All right. Go downstairs and see what you're going to spend that cash on, eh?
You're a dead man.
Steve? What's going on here?
I'm so sorry. I never meant to hurt her.
Who've you hurt?
She was right here.
Who was?
I killed her.
Get back here! I thought people would forgive Curtis, right? I didn't know that Grace was going to cover up for it.
You covered it up!
I can explain!
Can you?
Look, I knew you'd react like this.
You abandoned an injured child. You made an innocent kid lie for you. You nearly killed my daughter.
I've never hurt an innocent child. It was an accident.
I nearly lost everything because of you. My wife, my kids.
Come on! You can't blame the state of your relationship on me!
Oh, yeah?
Where did you sleep last night, eh?
Pack it in, will ya?
Hey, Freddie, stop! What are you doing?
Yeah, take it elsewhere. I'm trying to run a business here.
Get your nose out of this, all right?
He's to blame. He's responsible for Lexi's accident.
What?
He knocked her unconscious and left her for dead. He's been bribing Curtis ever since to take the rap.
Stop it! What is he talking about?
Hey, what's all this?
Hey, babe. Look, come sit down for a sec. Look. Jack said something earlier. You know, it got me thinking. We're both still here, and we're both willing to work on this. So I can't take that for granted. Why don't we try and figure this out?
Oh, babe.
Last night when I was in London, I was so angry. But still, all I could think about was you.
I was mad at you too. But with you, it doesn't matter how much of a brat I'm being, you'll still always come back to me. But I'm sorry for everything.
Well, I'm all yours. If you still have me.
What's for dinner?
Oh, yeah, dinner. Oh, my God. What's this?
You have got about 10 seconds to tell me what happened. Brother or no brother, nobody messes with my kid.
Okay. Curtis and Lexi, they'd created an imaginary friend called Jay. All right, they thought that if they posted letters in my bag, that they'd be able to talk to him. They thought if they did that, that he would write back. But then Lexi, split it out! Lexi went to go grab what she thought was going to be one of the letters from Jay. And I panicked, and I took it from her, and that's when she lost her balance, and then she fell over and she banged her head.
Why did you grab the bag if you'd already let them play with it?
Because I was still involved in some dodgy stuff, okay? There were some things in that bag I didn't want them to get their hands on.
This just gets better and better.
What, you just left her there by herself, eh?
Well, that's what you did in the first place.
You left Lexi with a head injury all by herself just to save your own skin.
She seemed okay. All right, she seemed a bit dazed.
I was back barely 2 minutes when Lexi started having a seizure. I rushed her to the hospital, thinking it was all my fault. Do you have any idea what it felt like to watch my little girl suffer?
I'm sorry, Freddie.
Get out. I'm sorry. Freddie, I only lied to protect my son. Surely you can understand that, right?
Can you pass that glass, please?
Yeah, of course.
Thanks. Come on, Tony, what is this? I mean, it's hardly Sinatra at the Paramount, is it? Yeah, well, we're hardly bringing the party atmosphere, are we? Hi, Marie.
Hi. I get a glass of red, please.
Coming up. Oh, whoops. Fresh bottle coming?
I didn't know if it would be weird, me coming in here. You do the best Pinot in the village, so what's a girl to do?
Oh, for goodness sake. Can you two just stop behaving like a pair of hapless teenagers? It's painful.
What?
Listen, I haven't seen you as happy as this in ages. And just because I'm struggling, I shouldn't begrudge you moving on with your life.
Thank you.
So, why don't you just go on to proper date? Like tomorrow, lunch at Castle McQueen?
What do you think?
I'll be there.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Diane. Thank you.
No, don't. Look, I know that Tony's got to move on. I'm trying really hard to accept that. So, have a nice lunch tomorrow. By the way, he probably ought to gambas pill, because he always does.
Oh, you come here.
Give over. I made up with Robbie. No thanks to you, though. You left your vest in the kitchen.
Did he see it?
Yeah. I had to tell him it was a cleaning rag. Hopefully it smelled so bad he believed it.
Charming. Well, what we did last night was a big mistake, and it can never happen again.
No, I know. I was gonna say that. I genuinely love you, brother, okay?
Babe?
Good. Well, please say hello to him for me.
Yeah, will do. All right. Glad to see that you two made up.
Cheers.
Yeah.
Oi, come here, you. I'm sorry I lied.
You have got nothing to be sorry for. Right, we both made mistakes, but it's all going to be okay.
When's Uncle Rex coming back?
Uncle Rex is gone.
He's not coming back, sweetheart.
I knew I shouldn't have written back to Jay. It made Uncle Rex angry.
Curtis, Jay doesn't exist. Just like that octopus in the pond.
He does exist. He's my friend.
Oh, Curtis.
I reckon that octopus is real, you know?
And your forgiveness, is that real too?
Rex is the person I hate, not you. I know you were just doing your best to protect Curtis. Of course I forgive you.
It's just you and me now. No more secrets.
Absolutely.
You're not listening to me, Miss Rose, right here, and because I had... Well, it was an accident.
Steve, why just sit down, eh?
Why are the police here?
You're alive.
Is everything okay?
Came home, found him standing there. He was gabbling, not making any sense. I thought he was gonna nick the rug.
And you called the police?
To expect he broke in.
He's not well. He's barely out of a year-long coma. He's still adjusting, Steve.
Stay back.
Are you feeling all right?
What have you done to me?
How have you just done this?
Careful.
What do you want us to do? We can arrest him if that's what you want.
I think that's for the best.
Really?
This place broke into our home. We can't just let him walk away like nothing's happened.
He's clearly not well.
They're trying to mess with your head. I don't know, but they're trying to mess with your head. You can stop. Because I know what you're doing. You're just trying to make me think I can't trust me or mine, but it's not going to work. Because I know the truth, Misbah. I know that you've got James somewhere.
Steve, you know that isn't true.
Stop lying to me, Misbah!
Hey, I'm arresting you on suspicion of burglary. You do not have to say anything, but it may harm.
Stop lying to me, Miss
mention
Bob!
when question something which later on.
I know you know something!
You heading out?
Let me out! It's Misbah! She probably planned this. You're not listening to me.
Frankie, I'm just going to get your blood results and then we'll know if you're a match for JJ. Like to follow me?
So you're going on a secret date with Marie then?
Oh, we're just going for a drink. Why aren't you at school anyway?
Oh, we've got a free period, so I've got the morning off. And do you mean like when you went on that business trip, but you were really sticking the lips on Marie? Or was that another secret?
Hardly. Hey, your mum's given me a blessing, Ro. Marie and I going out was her idea.
Well, I've hardly thrown you together like Scylla Tony. I mean, you two have been making kissy eyes at each other for weeks now.
Well, like we said, we're open to moving on, right?
Yeah, of course. Oh, by the way, Marie's favourite colour's green, so you made the right choice picking that shirt. Say hi to for me.
You're not gonna wish him good luck at all?
Ro, we're divorced, okay? This all comes with the territory.
You can't be cool with this.
And you can't be late for school. You're only in for the afternoon. Go on, you better get going. See you in a bit.
What happens if I'm not a match for JJ?
Then he'll have to look for another donor.
Yeah, I'm sure they'll be queuing around the block.
Hello. I'm sorry to keep you waiting. I've just received your blood test results.
And?
And I'm pleased to tell you that you are a match for JJ, so we can go ahead with the stem cell transplant.
I suppose you're used to people smiling when you tell them that.
I understand every situation is different.
Yeah, this one definitely is.
For peripheral stem cell donation, we'll use a machine to take some of your blood. We'll extract your stem cells to give to JJ so his bone marrow can start working again. JJ's condition is serious, so we do need to be quick.
How quick?
Next week, if that's all right with you.
So is it true, Dan?
Lucas?
Ms. Vicky told me that you robbed the Maaliks. After everything you've put that family through.
I'm sorry, okay, the last thing I want is for any of this to affect you.
Well, let's stop robbing the neighbours, Dad, and pull yourself together. Because James needs you.
I'm doing this for James.
Are you all right? Like properly, Dad, are you okay?
I'm fine.
Is it Rex? Because I know what he's like, all right? And if he's encouraging you, then...
No one encourages me to do anything, all right? I'm the one in control here.
Yeah, well, you don't look like you're in control, Dad.
It was always gonna happen, right? I know. But I didn't think it'd be so soon. I didn't think that other people would get...
What are you laughing at?
Your mum. I'm Rose's dad. On a date. Today. You didn't know either.
Oh, no. Yeah, of course I did.
You two could be related to him.
Oh, I'm really not looking for a sister. Thanks.
He'd be your brother.
Yeah, well, I'm not looking for one of those either. You want to see something cool?
Is that wine? Are you trying to get arrested?
Oh, you're so year 8.
Oh, I forgot I've not hit my prime drinking age of 14. So did your mum tell you anything else about the date?
Oh, yeah, loads. But, your dad will probably tell you. If he wants you to know, obviously.
Go and pretend to drink the wine, Arlo.
Why would I bring it in if I wasn't going to drink it?
To try and look hard, probably.
Oh, just 'cause you're scared.
I will if you will.
Stop following me, okay? I'm busy right now. I need you to go and look after James for me.
Dad, will you just...
See? Lucas? Everything okay?
He needs to look after the baby, right? But he spent a night in the cells, right? Because he broke into Misba's house yesterday. I'm worried he's going to do something stupid again.
What? I didn't rob him. I just needed to get into the house. I didn't actually take anything.
Misba did say that.
Exactly. Now, Lucas, I need you to do me a favour. Leela's doing me head in with these texts asking where I am. Her and Joel have got plans, so can you go back to the house and take baby James off their hands for me?
Oh, I'll talk to him.
And I'm fine. You need to trust me.
Oi, if you were fine, what were you doing at Misba's?
Yeah, you've not got yourself caught up in something, have you? Because you know I'm always here to help.
Look, things have been rough for me since I woke up, and I didn't want to worry Lucas, but I was at Misba's just because I keep getting confused, that's all. I'm getting help. That's where I'm off to now. I'm going to see a doctor.
Oh, great, I'll come with you.
Yeah, thanks. I need to do this on my own.
Okay. Well, I'll see you later.
So, good news. My first day back at work is a half one, so I'll be able to come to the hospital with you. You don't need to do that. I know.
Are you sure you're all right with all of this?
It's just all become very real very quickly. I've said I'll do it, and JJ's already started conditioning for the transplant, right?
Well, with respect, that sounds like a JJ problem.
But what do you think? Should I let JJ die?
JJ's your brother.
Exactly, and I wouldn't be doing this if he wasn't. Maybe it's not a sacrifice. Maybe I'm being selfish.
Hank, you know you're not being selfish.
But would you be saying this if we weren't related? Like, if he was just another if he was just another rapist? I know that this is my decision. I just want to know what you actually think.
Well, my opinion is men like your brother need to see how society deals with rapists. And women like you need to see justice done, so they know that justice is worth pursuing in the first place. So for what it's worth, I think you're doing the right thing.
Hey! Where are you off? Just cleared the last of my stuff out the Love Boat. My lease has been terminated.
Grace and Freddie have kicked you out. Why?
I got involved in some stuff. I tried to keep it a secret, and it made it worse.
What kind of secrets you been trying to keep?
I've been trying a little harder than that.
Has it got anything to do with Misbah?
Why would it have anything to do with Misbah?
You tell me.
Look, I don't have time for your riddles, all right? I can't stay at the garage forever, so I have to find another vine to swing to.
You're leaving the village completely? What about your family?
Didn't you hear what I said? My family have decided that they're better off without me.
Okay, what about us?
I'll see you around, Steve.
And this one, I've only been carrying recently. It's a rose quartz.
Yeah, and how much is that one worth?
Tony, will you stop asking that? This represents desire and sexuality. Maybe you should hold on to it for a while.
Oh, it burns. It's been a while. Can't even remember what I used to talk about in days, to be honest.
Shocking death of Lady Di, the looming threat of the Millennium Bug.
What, and you're some kind of spring chicken?
No, I'm surprised that you're in here with you opening your own restaurant. You're like helping out the competition.
I'd hardly call this place competition, Mercedes. I mean, my restaurant's going to be the cultural hub of the village.
What do you want?
Oh, yeah. Right. Can I please get the meatballs and the patatas bravas? That means potatoes.
And I'll have the gambas pil pil and a bottle of red for the table, please.
Coming. Right.
What's so funny?
Nothing. Nothing. It's just that Diane did say you would order that.
What, is that an accusation of being boring?
No. It's not an accusation. And with my dating record, listen, I welcome a bit of predictability. And you're not predictable. You're reserved, and I like that. You know, most blokes I meet, they just want to rip my clothes off first thing.
I've just been getting out of a marriage, and there's only so much I can get away with.
Well, I mean, you're out of it now, aren't you? So I guess the question is, what do you want to do with me?
Am I really going to do this?
No, you shouldn't.
No.
Let's do it anyway. Wait. Have you got a...
Oh, yeah.
Tony, this should be in a museum.
Well, it's been a while since I used a condom.
Oh, I think when they made this, it was called a sheath. Okay, I'll tell you what, I've got one in my bag. You wait there and you think about this.
Yes, ma'am. Right, gorgeous. Let's get down to it.
What did you just say to me?
Humanity's greatest failure is in not learning from its own mistakes. Arlo, hi. Could you please tell me why Orwell decided to only give the cows very limited speaking roles?
Because they're cows and they cannot talk.
Gets funnier every year.
Sir, can the animals on the farm change species?
Of course they can't.
Well, say a cat started living in a kennel and calling itself a dog. Would it still be a cat?
Oh my God, it doesn't even work.
What?
You mean because I'm trans, yeah?
I only asked a question.
Well, now you've also got detention. You get yourself to the deputy head's bench. Go on. You know the school's policy on bigotry. And make sure you take your book with you. Give you a chance to finally read it.
Sir,
Tell it to the deputy head.
shall I also tell her that Ro's asleep?
Ro. Ro. Hey. Oi. Oi. Really?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Listen, don't worry about Mercedes, all right? She's all talk.
It's who's listening I'm worried about. I mean, what if she does go to the papers?
I hardly think you getting caught half naked in a local loo qualifies as public interest.
It does when I'm opening a new restaurant. And I was in government, remember?
Do you mean you're on the local council? Listen, Mercedes probably threatens about 20 people a day, OK? She's not going to ruin your restaurant. And she's not going to ruin tonight. Unless you let her. Now, will you please come and sit down and relax?
Ooh. It's Diane.
You sure you want this, yeah? Because the thing is, I'm not going to be 21 forever. And eventually, I do want someone who cares about me. Who wants me.
I want you.
Listen, I just need a little bit of cash in advance so I can set myself up somewhere new. I'm not fussy where. I was hoping to be a little bit more fussy than that. Tonight, ideally. Because people keep threatening to kill me. I'm trying hard not to take it personally. Yeah, well, just see what you can manage, yeah? All right. I'll bail you in a bit.
I know you won't leave me. So you just staying here for a bit then?
As comfy as this is, I'll be gone by tomorrow.
Right. Where did you stay last night?
At a mate's round the corner. Is there a reason why you're asking so many questions?
No. I'm just gutted that you're leaving, that's all.
Sorry. There's a lot going on right now. And it doesn't mean, I don't care or I won't miss you.
So stay then, please. Come on, you're onto a good thing around here.
Yeah, but I just mess things up. That's what I do. I thought this time would be different. I mean, you could always come with me.
Fine.
What? Seriously? What about Lucas, Leah's baby?
Oh, I'm serious. I'd follow you anywhere, Rex.
You off then?
No, I just don't want to get caught with my trousers down again. Might get a reputation.
Oh.
Unless you want me to go.
No, it'd be lovely if you stayed, as long as you want.
Careful, you never get rid of me.
Is that a threat or a promise?
Sorry, it's Diane again. Might be important.
Is everything all right?
Well, she's been trying to get hold of me for ages. There's some kind of emergency, Marie. I'm so sorry. I'm going to have to go.
Yeah. Yeah, of course.
Well, I didn't think that meeting could get any more embarrassing. But here's your son's wine back, Mrs. Hutchinson. It really blew the roof off.
He's still Mrs. Hutchinson. It's Dad's name and you're divorced.
Wait, where did you get it from? Hey, did you steal it?
No. Someone brought it into school.
Who?
I'm not a grass.
No, you're the sap who's been suspended for a whole week.
So you just Can you shout at me tomorrow? I don't feel too good.
You're not going to feel much better by tomorrow, no. Right, go and have a lie down. I'll get you a glass of water and a bucket.
Thanks. Sorry.
Darling, what is it? What's the emergency? No. You relapsed. You were doing so well. Oh, this is all my fault, Diane. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, me too. I really tried.
Stayed at a mate's round the corner, did you? I know where you're keeping my husband, Rex.